All right, what's up, Dragon Brood? I feel like today we might have finally done it. I've been messing around with mono green throughout the season to try to figure something that works. And finally, oddly, it might be because we get to play a full 4 copies of Tyrranax Rex. Yeah, and cast them regularly. So let's go. Want to remind everybody, if you are looking to get some new cards from Commander Masters, or you just want to pick up some cool stuff for your next standard deck, or just get any nerd stuff, check out coolstuffinc.com. Use code DRAGON at checkout. They will save you 5%. You'll get something for yourself, and you'll be supporting the channel. Okay, let's get into this list. First things first, we got to have mana, because we're playing some huge guys, obviously. So we're going to be playing 4 Armored Scrap Gorger, just going full in on it, and we get the bonus being able to remove stuff from the graveyards. We also have Land of War Loam Speaker, again making mana, can turn lands into 3/3s if it's absolutely necessary. We're going to be playing some Gwenna, because we're going to have some big monsters, and Gwenna gets to make them faster, and gets to untap when we cast them. We're going to try out Nissa, because we do have a fair amount of cards that are getting some lands, so we'll see how that works out. Topiary Stomper, which seems to be in any type of green ramp deck, for the obvious reasons. Now, another card we're going to play is Invasion of Zendikar, which ramps us in a weird, little bit of a different way, but we've seen this played in a bunch of other lists, and if it works there, it's probably going to work here. Now, some of the things we're going to try to get and spend that mana on are going to be Tranquil Frillback, because this destroys artifacts and enchantments, it can gain life, it does just a few different things, and the fact that it can remove graveyards is really good against those Atraxa Reanimator decks. We're also going to be playing Ulvenwald Oddity, because we can actually flip this to the backside with the amount of mana we're going to have, which is pretty awesome. Vorinclex, one of my favorite cards in the set if you're going to be ramping, because it also gets extra lands for you, and then lets you get free cards by flipping them over into the graveyard. We're going to be playing Nissa Ascendant Animus. We have a lot of basic forests, so being able to overrun for a pile of damage is great. We were just talking about Tyrranax Rex. We're going to be playing a full set of 4, because this thing's awesome, so hard for your opponents to deal with, and this can end games all by itself. And then our supplemental spells we're going to be playing are Tyvar Stand, because we want to protect our things, but, you know, Tyrranax Rex does trample, as does the Ulvenwald Oddity, so we can just get some extra damage. We're also going to try Awaken the Woods. It's really good with Nissa, because if we can ramp up and then Nissa comes down to play, we just insta-win. But honestly, just being able to ramp up and play really big dinosaurs with those extra force seems good too. And we're going to be playing Cosmic Hunger, an instant speed way to kill creatures, planeswalkers, or battles if we feel the absolute need to. Otherwise, we're going to be playing some land, and we're going to have a bunch of fun with this one. So, y'all, if you want to see the deck list, it will be at the end of the video, and we'll talk about any changes we want to make after things go on. But if you want to just download it right now, you can go down to the description, look for the blue arrows, it'll take you to our Moxfield link, and there you can see this deck list and our others from this season. Y'all go enjoy these games, let's crush some opponents with some big dinosaurs, and I'll catch up with you on the back end of the video. Sure. Oh gosh. What are we going to do against this? I mean, at least we have Frill back. It can destroy an artifact or an enchantment. So that's a thing. But beyond that, I'm not too sure what we're going to be trying to do. And even then, we need 4 mana for the Frill back to be able to kill something productive. Alright, well, we can try that next turn, I guess. That's something. Sure, no blocks. Ooh, kind of want to do that too, though. Dang it. Alright, let's say we do that. We take 1, 2, 5, possibly 6, 7. But then we'd just be setting up to play a Vorinclex. And I'm going to be Vorinclex and fight something. I mean, that'd be a thing. Rollback could kill a thing. Alright, I guess I'm going to gamble it. Don't know if it's the right choice or not, y'all. It's literally just taking a shot on faith here. Alright. You got it. Yep, Audacity. Sure. You got it. Ooh, that's interesting. So, Ah. I was just thinking we could frill back for 4, leaving 2. So we could destroy that and then fight something. Well, no, because it's only 3. That's not big enough. Yeah, our only out really is this into fight something with Vorinclex. Kind of all we can really do here. All right. Almost like we have to wait for them to do a thing to target the Vorinclex. Vorinclex gets to fight the Generous Visitor. Machiko's Reign of Truth. Okay. That resolves. That resolves. The Machiko's goes to target it. We will fight it. Oh, they're going to target that instead. Well, that won't trample. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to block here. And then if they have a way to save their creature, we just die anyway. So, block. Fight that. They get a card here, unfortunately. Alright, how did that end up? Okay, Spirited Companion, sure. Alright, we got another Cosmic Hunger. So we can frill back for 4 and fight another thing. So that still keeps us alive. Man, I really want to use Vorinclex here, but I just can't. Alright, so we can do this twice. Yeah. Auto pay once. So we'll shoot something, and auto pay a second time to gain 4. I don't think we need the other thing. So let's decline the last one. Alright, destroy an artifact or enchantment, and let's gain 4. Destroy that. No attacks. End the turn. Alright, we try to kill that. Okay, we survived a rough patch here. 12. Okay, well at least we got past the point where Skrelv was going to beat us down. Alright, this is where we try to Vorinclex it up. And see if we hit something. Let's go for it. Alright, we get 2 Tyrranax Rex. Oh! Oh! Get it. We attack, they block. I don't know, it's 16. Maybe they don't. Do we die next turn? 2, 4, 6, 7? I mean, if they found a way to pump something, I guess, but whatever. 2 Tyrranax Rex will get the job done. Alright. This is it. What they got? It's all about the top deck. And they should only be able to remove 1 Tyrranax Rex here. Weaver of Harmony is not going to do it, I don't believe. Oh, no, it's exactly 9. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, no, because only 3 of them can attack here. Yeah, we only take 6. Yeah, I'll block this guy. Alright, we go to 2. And then the Tyrranax Rex, sure. We'll split it up, I guess. Alright, that does it. No. Like, I wanted to. I thought about it. But, that was just a bad idea. Tempting, though. It was very tempting. All right, we take some damage. I'm going to go with this. No lightning strike, please. Okay, hey, that's not a lightning strike. That's good. We'll take one. That could have been much, much worse. Okay, now I got to figure out what we do here. Because Gwenna is pretty hot next turn. I mean, yeah, let's just go Gwenna. And pass. Because if they don't draw a land, they can't kill either of our dudes here. Oh, well, I guess they can if they have a strangle. Alright, we take 2, I suppose. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go here. Get a land. Let's go here. Alright. Phoenix Chick, you got it. Oh, opponent doesn't realize I couldn't block with my Topiary Stomper there. Let's tap this for green. Actually, well, yeah, it's fine. I was just debating what the rest of this would look like. But I'm going to go and attack with this. I mean, if the opponent's not attacking us, they might for real just not know. I have no idea. Maybe I should have attacked for 3 there too and just really put the pressure on them. Turn a land into a 3/3. Looks like they just kept a handful of 1-mana spells. Alright. I'll be able to flip some Uvenwald oddities next turn, so... Sure. I mean, would they triple block? 4, 5, 6. It doesn't even matter if they do, though. Sure. I mean, that would be the correct answer, would be to triple block, but... Alright. Now, even if they get a lightning strike, kill a guy, I don't know if it matters, because this is 2, 4, 6, 7. They've got to be on the defensive now. And once we flip an oddity, that's going to be it. Because then it's an 8/8. I mean, you attack with it all. I'll block, I guess. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, even if you kill it... Okay, well, that's fine. 2, 4, 6, 7. You shoot us is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no blocks. We're at 7. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. All right, got a mulligan. Man, I wish I would have had one more land in that hand. Keep this. Put one of those back. Here we go. We're just going to have to hope. Okay, we did. We actually drew a land. Whew. Not that it means Gwen is going to live at all, but, you know, it's a thing, maybe. Pass. Please don't touch my Gwenna. Man, turn 4 Rex. Come on. Ah, Gwenna's dead. Oh, wait, what? What? You're kidding me. I mean, okay. I mean, if you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Here we go. Oh, you know what? They probably just have a depopulate here. Tough if they do, though. Can't do nothing about it. Yep. Get in with this. I mean, that's 4. Wandering Emperor? It'll be about that time. What are we looking to do? Angel. Okay, that's fair. I mean, you could have just shot me. That would have been just as effective. Let's go for this. Because we're not going to be attacking with that little dude. Get some lands. And attack into this, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking maybe I should have been attacking the opponent there, but they just block. I mean, if they have another sweeper, I guess they have it. I mean, if they have a land and another angel, they just kill a blocker and then start gaining a bunch of life, too. So, yep, there it is. So, Uvenwald is probably dead here. I would assume that's the case. Nope. Okay. And here comes a sweeper, then. Farewell? No, Wandering Emperor. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Anyone who harms my people,
But sure, that works.
contend with me. You're done.
Neat. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, I need 2 to activate, so I need 1, 2. Activate this. I need 1, 2. Activate this. And then I need to go to attackers. This is going to go here. These 2 are going to go here. And then we'll just see what happens. Oh, the opponent's just letting all that go down? Huh. That's, not what I was anticipating. Interesting. I don't know if I need to waste this or not. Alright, end the turn, I guess. Let's see what they want to do. Nothing? That was weird. It had some pauses there, so I wasn't sure if it was just because they could activate their assembly, their foundry, or what was going on. So we'll see. Gonna let you get something back? And we can get one of ours, I guess. That's a thing. Sure. Alright, so you're getting a Wandering Emperor. And we're gonna do what? Oh, we got it. Yep, no life for you, friend. Oh, love it. Ooh, this I think we have to mulligan, sadly. Alright, we'll keep this one. Scrap this dude. If our creatures all live, that's going to be very sad, but is what it is. Yep. Probably not going to lead all these lands. That's very sad. Alright, first one gets countered. You got it. Yep, so this is probably just Azorius Control. So we're going to have to lean pretty heavily on our hasty creatures, I think, here. The good news is this bad boy can't be countered. So here we go. Oh, I'm short one. Ha ha ha. That sucks. All right. You can counter it. Nope, they did not want to counter it. Okay, no attacks. I don't want to make it susceptible to a Wandering Emperor here. Might be a little too cautious, but whatever. The thing is here, though, we know they play a bunch of sweepers, right? So it's very likely at least one of the sweepers is going to go off next turn. So it's kind of like, how badly do we want to put Tyrranax Rex in harm's way? And I think we just kind of have to do it. We could kill that anytime we're ready, so I say we just attack the opponent. No point losing that if there's going to be a sweeper. They didn't play like that's a sweeper, though. Because they would have just blocked and prevented some damage, I would think. Ooh, just a memory deluge. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh man, I don't want to waste this in case there's another make disappear. But oh man, if there had been another Tyrranax Rex there, that would have been so good. Alright. Don't want to activate this, because again, if the sweeper is coming, that'd be silly. Let's go ahead and just attack with these. If I keep this, it's 1, 2, 3. I could activate, but it wouldn't have haste, though. It does have haste. Oh, man, I didn't realize those had haste. Okay, anyway, end the turn. I mean, if they, like, fare well here, I think we're still okay. They're going to spend everything to deal with the Tyrranax Rex. They're going to memory deluge. That's good. I think we're set now. Because we can get an extra creature. Yeah, we're good. Woo! Double Besage, huh? Let's mulligan. Ooh, worse. Way worse. Keeping it. Scrapping one of those and this guy, I guess. Alright. Well, good news. There was no cut down. Bad news is we can't take advantage of it. Really wanted to get that invasion of Zendikar off there. That would have been huge. Alright. What you got? Trespasser. Sure. Rollback, you're cool, but you don't quite do what we need you to do. Alright. Yeah, we're going to take a pile of damage. We can get some life back from the Frillback. But if there's just Shieldred, I don't know what our plan's going to be, really. That is a plan. I don't know if it's a good one. Frillback's a 3/3. We gain some life. Play what, though? Do we just gain 3 and then plan to use the Cosmic Horror? Cosmic Hunger? Alright. And I think that's it. We'll just gain 4. I think that's all we can really do there. It's not great. I want to go there, huh? Why did they not target the Frillback? All right. All right. Discard this, I guess. All right, no blocks. Just gonna take it. Go to 4. Ah, they had another underdog. Gosh dang it. Yep. That's tough. All right, well, we're dead here. We needed something better sooner, and we just didn't get there. All right. I mean, opponent just needs any one kill spell or anything. Like, we're dead. I mean, even if they just have a backup Shieldred, like, the best thing we can do is double block a Shieldred.
When I win, you're telling me what
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's what we got to do, I guess.
off you go.
All right, well, I could have sworn they were going to attack with more, and then they didn't. But we're dead anyway. Didn't matter there. Oh, man. All right, let's try. Why not? Really want to draw some lands, though, because I don't think we can rely on this Loma Speaker getting the job done by herself. Or himself. Or themselves. I don't know. Okay, we survived the cut down. Oh. That's what we're doing. Okay. Well, now we have a decision. If I play Nissa, I only have 2 mana, so that doesn't do anything. I think we're better off just playing a land. But I also don't want to leave ourselves completely untapped to this thing. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Since I don't really have anything to use Gwenna with anyway, really, I think I'm just going to pass. So they can kill Gwenna, give us a poison or whatever. We block the Blight Belly. It is what it is. I think that's our best plan at the moment. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. So we got to minimize the poison a little bit, but this isn't helping. Alright, needed another land there. Just to make our life easy so we didn't have to take any toxic damage. Because they're obviously playing some type of proliferate toxic situation here. Trespasser. Okay, maybe they're not, and they just happen to have that option. But that definitely is something different. Okay. That works. So now we can do this. Get the 2 land. Which triggers Nissa twice. And then we get this, which is super sweet. And then no attacks. Alright, so now we have access to 5, 6, 7. If we want to go for Tyrranax Rex, or we could try to just go big Nissa and go ham with that. But we'll see. The play could also be play the other invasion. Well, that's a thing that happened. Okay. Well, you know what? We don't have to worry about poison. So that's cool. Can we get an untapped land? Then we can play Gwenna and Invasion? That'd be kind of sweet here. We did. So if we do that... Oh, no, it's only 6. Darn it. That doesn't solve our problem at all. I think I'm willing to take damage here. I mean, because even if they kill it, attack Nissa, then we play more things, they attack Nissa. Like, we just... Nissa gets to be a nuisance against them right now. Unless they have infinite removal for all the stuff we're playing, just keep attacking us for 4. That's a thing too. But if it is, it is. Alright. They turn that into token. That actually might help us. At least gives us an option of some things we could do. Because we could Tyrranax Rex into the opponent as well if we wanted to do that.
Cannot be stopped.
Lots of options actually. So we can Tyrranax Rex, just take out Vraska outright. We can make a body, make a body. Well, no matter what, I think we're making a body here. We're not destroying anything. We can save that time.
Fight beside us.
I think we do Tyrranax Rex here. And just like force their hand a little bit. Because they need all 6 mana to get rid of Tyrranax Rex here if they want to. Alright, Trespasser does not get us killed yet. Now they can... I was going to say they could do that, but I think we're in good shape now. This is where Nissa gets to start being a pain in their rear. Alright.
Welcome, my companion.
And I think we just attack. If they want to block with everything and trade, I think we're down. Sure. Yep, we're okay with that. Play that? Yeah, so we just have infinite overrun when the time comes. Yep, alright, got a good win there. There's no way we could keep this. I don't think there's any reasonable world where this even turns into a good draw. Let's mulligan this and see what we can do. Alright, that's at least something kind of productive. I said soldier. Okay. That's some things to watch out for. You got it. Oh, there's that magical 4th land in case things go sideways. Gonna brutal Cathar that guy? You are indeed. Nope, not mad at it. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna go with this. I don't think it's going to live, but it's possible. I mean, they could also just have another Cathar. Yep. Alright, well, that is what it is. Now the plan here is just don't die, and maybe we find a Cosmic Hunger. Because then we'd be able to Topiary Stomper, Hunger, kill something, get blockers. But we're already down to 4. Frillback. Does that do enough here? I mean, Frillback would get us 4 life. So it is a thing. Get 4 life? I mean, I don't know if it keeps us alive, but it's a thing. Alright, Myrell, you got it. Tyrranax Rex. Huh. We send Tyrranax Rex, or do we just play it and then Myrel gets to swing once? But then Myrel would make 2, 4, 6 things? Alright. I mean, I guess I have to pass. Otherwise, I don't think there's any way we could win. I'm still not sure there's a way we could win right now, but possibly. Yep. Oh, yeah, we can't win now. Now you just stack with everything and we're dead. I mean, all we can do here, right? All right. We just drew lands. All right. Well, that's not going to get us there. Nissa would have been huge. All right, let's go. Well, you get a Nissa. One of the few cards you can actually get in this deck. Congrats. Wonder if they're playing just enchantment heavy. Oh no, they're just, or I mean, discard heavy. I don't know why I said enchantment heavy. That's definitely not it. They know we have that already, so not a huge surprise. Scavengers. Okay, well, you're not getting any real abilities. You're just getting bigger. Well, that's a card. Alright, I'm gonna go here and here. Just to open up more options for next turn. We can also keep the scavengers from getting stuff by, like, targeting whatever they target, which is kind of goofy, but it's something we can do, I guess. Virus Beetle. They are playing discard. I guess we get rid of Gwenna? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure. Oh. Well, now we're talking something a little different here. I was gonna do something else, but that's way cooler. And we get to attack. All right. Now if we can get a 7th land, we flip some things. If we can get a, I guess a, Nissa would be cool. This ain't bad, actually. This is fine. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to do this for 4. And if they want to sweep the board, they can sweep the board. All right, they didn't have it. Man, this hand would have been pretty sweet on the play. I would have liked it a lot more. But we're still going to keep it because it's totally functional. Just wish we were on the play. That's the only difference there. Well, especially now, because we know for sure this Loma Speaker ain't going to make it. But the good news is, if this is mono black, then like we play Stomper, Stomper dies. We know we can play Invasion as Zendikar, and then maybe can just Tyrranax Rex our way into things. Oh, it's not mono black though, so let's see. Ellis, okay, that's a thing. Can we do enough in time? Let's find out. Oh. Is this Mardu for Rexians? Because I have one of those that I might be playing later this week. Looks like it is. A lot of life drain incoming. All right. Yeah. So we're going to be on a pretty severe clock, it looks like. All right, I'll do this so I'm reserving the ability to block. Don't know if I really need to. But, I mean, if they have removal, we'll see some of it here for sure. Stinsiest Uprising. All right, hey, I dig it, though. You make a token, gain some life. Like, I'm into it. I see what we got going on. No blocks. Mostly because I didn't want to put Gwenna at risk, knowing what we've got going on here. And then Gwenna can play this just to set us up a little more for next turn. Yep, we're going to get drained for some life here. Yep. Man, I might actually block with Scrap Gorger here, sadly, when they attack with Ellis, just to preserve some of our life total. Alright, when they sacrifice a dude, they get to +1/+1? Oh, sacrifice another permanent. Okay. That is a thing. What about just give us another Tyrranax Rex deck? That'd be awesome. I'd be down with that. Alright, I guess we can block here and not lose anything. Alright. Ooh, that ain't bad. So we can do this. That unpacks Gwenna. Get 2 lands. Play Topiary Stomper. Actually, do we just attack with Gwenna here? Honestly. And just use these for that? Yeah, I think we do. Let's attack. No, opponent, block Gwenna. There, well, okay, sure. Same thing, I guess. In the end, it's not much different. Alright, we're at 7. What's the best way to go about this? We need 7 lands to be able to block with this, so we can't do that yet. I think we save so we can just block with Mishra's Foundry in the turn. We can block both their things here. Now they die to Tyrranax Rex, though, if they don't kill it. So yeah, they're going to be in a world of hurt here. I mean, that's it. They don't have a way to kill the Tyrranax Rex. I mean, I'm definitely blocking. Because there's 0 reason to not block here. Tap this. Tap this. Turn this into a 2/2. And go to blocks. And block. I mean, no need to put anything in jeopardy because, I mean, we're going to lose 3 here anyway. We're at 4. And we definitely are able to squeak out a win here. I'm just going to turn this into a 3/3. Not that we need to. And then go attacking. I mean, Tyrranax Rex is going to get it done anyway, barring something miraculous I'm not thinking of. But that should take care of it. Yep, that's going to do it. Oh, we got there with just damage anyway. So there you go. Cool. All right, so in an interesting turn of events, the card that actually underperformed here was actually Awaken the Woods. And I don't know if I would have called that at the beginning, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work. And I like playing Awaken the Woods whenever we're playing Nissa for obvious reasons, but I think in this case, there are a fair amount of sweepers being played, especially stuff like Gix's command. So that makes us pretty weak. Also, we'd rather have those turns where we're playing mana to play something bigger, or even like a creature that can block, and I don't know. It just didn't work out. I think it could still be reasonable, but it just wasn't the card we were looking for most of the time. And that's okay. I think it's also a card we can't hit with Vorinclex, which is a little bit sad. Now, that being said, if we cut the two of those, I think we can make room for one more Tyvar stand, and we can go up to another Cosmic Hunger. However, if you would like to just cut a Cosmic Hunger and play 60, feel free. The list is currently 61. The one thing I will say, though, is I think without Cosmic Hunger and Tyvar stand, you're going to have a hard time winning those mono-white matchups. Mostly because you need a way to like pick off one of the veterans or a Brutal Cathar or something to kind of keep yourself in the fight. If you do that, you can usually turn those fights around, but the games you don't get those, you're just going to lose. That's just kind of all there is to it. But otherwise, here's what we ran down with today. We played 4 Armored Scrap Gorger. We had 3 Cosmic Hunger, now we have 4. 4 Loam Speaker, 2 Gwenna, 1 Nissa Resurgent Animus, and Nissa was just so-so. If you wanted to play Gwenna over Nissa, I think that would totally be reasonable. I think I still want to test Nissa a little bit more, but I think it's fine. I think Gwenna's better, but you are splitting up your legends, so that way you don't have 3 copies of one of them. Playing 3 Topiary Stomper, 2 Frillback, 3 Invasion of Zendikar. I also want to point out the reason we're only playing 3 Stomper and 3 Invasion of Zendikar is because that's a concession to the mono-white and mono-red matchups in the best of 1. Because otherwise, there's a lot of times you'll have those in your hand, and even when you play them successfully, you're going to fall too far behind to get caught up. Then we have 4 Uvenwald Oddity, 2 Vorinclex, 2 Nissa Ascendant Animus, 4 Tyrranax Rex, 3 Tyvar Stand, 1 Beseiju, 20 Forest, 2 Mishra's Founder. Now again, without those changes, I think the mono-white matchups are going to be your toughest one, which you may not have thought that was a thing at first, but it makes a lot of sense the way the games kind of break down. Oddly enough, though, we did pretty well against the mono-black matchups, partly because we have stuff like the Tyrranax Rex that can be hard for them to deal with. We also have haste creatures, we can take out the planeswalkers. Our Cosmic Hunger was able to fight some things, so like, actually the matchup I thought was going to be worse wasn't. The one I thought might be at least winnable was pretty bad without drawing specific cards. There you go, sometimes it's why we play the games, because we just don't know. But overall, if you want to play some really big creatures, and play Tyrranax Rex, and still be able to win with poison sometimes, which is weird, go for it. This is probably the best deck we've had that could actually play the Tyrranax Rex. And now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Apex Devastator. This card is so much fun. I've done so many crazy things with this card in Commander. Getting to Cascade whenever you play it is awesome. Like, the thing is just shoot. Now, it is hard to cast, right? It costs a bunch of mana, but it should, because you're getting a big body and what, 4 spells? I said Cascade 3 times. I think it's Cascade 4 times. It is Cascade 4 times. So you're going to get 5 spells effectively off this thing for the mana, and you can do some absurd things. This card is so much fun. Now, it's not cheap. You're going to have a hard time finding these for under $10 on most websites, but if you're in the market for something where you can spend a lot of mana and do something cool, this is the card for you. Now, if you enjoyed today's deck because you're into just fun creature decks, check out this Naya Legends list. It's actually pretty good, and it came from LVD, where we actually got to play with a really cool new card from Aftermath that changed the game for that deck. That's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.